Mississippi hits a new record for COVID-19 hospitalizations, and the governor has extended his state of emergency for another 30 days.
12 News' Hal Toss spoke with teachers who are trying to help offset the caseloads by trying to implement a mask mandate in schools. Tal?
That's right, Melanie Byron. Today, the Mississippi Association of Educators, along with the American Academy of Pediatrics, called on Governor Tate Reeves to reconsider his position on masks in K-12 buildings. As the Magnolia State tops more than 4,000 cases of COVID-19, on Thursday, the Mississippi Association of Educators teamed up with the American Academy of Pediatrics, together calling on Governor Reeves to reconsider his stance on masks in schools.
Our students are returning to crowded classrooms many times. Our students are on buses that are crowded as well.
Today, Reeves announced he's extending the state of emergency for another 30 days. It was going to expire on Sunday, but he's again saying no to a mask mandate.
But with the increasing number of cases that we're seeing daily, it is our concern that we may have to pivot to virtual learning.
When asked if vaccinations should be mandated for the education system,
we will support and continue to encourage everyone to receive a vaccine if possible.
Mississippi's Democratic National Committee woman, Jacqueline Amos, appreciates Governor Reeves extending the state of emergency.
One of the biggest pushes for me is remembering my father being in the hospital and no one being able to visit him in the onset, in the very beginning.
The American Academy of Pediatrics is urging the FDA to approve COVID-19 vaccines in children younger than 12. And the news from the Mississippi Association of Educators and the American Academy of Pediatrics comes a day after officials at UMMC announced the workings of a field hospital with federal help. Now, this comes as health officials say Mississippi is averaging more daily cases than at any point in the pandemic.